Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of our Pokemon Road to Masters Viewer Pick series. So in the last episode we had Garchomp, and Garchomp was just a beast. He done so much damage. You see, if you can get on people, it's insane, and with the new buffs he's got, it makes it a lot easier to get on people, and we really had a blast playing him. But this week, we've had votes from TARDIS Traveller 96 and Josh Turner to come together to end No Name's streak of Pokemon wins. So we've got Pikachu this week, which is probably my favourite all-time Pokemon to play in this game. Over the whole time, I've just enjoyed the playstyle. There is Pokemon here and there that I do prefer to play at different times, but Pikachu's just kind of reigned as like the number one go-to whenever I'm having a bad time and I want to just have a bit of fun. So yeah, let's try him out. The build I'm going to go with, so I've just got an Energy Amp up, because I just think it's fantastic at the minute. Energy Amp with his low Unite move and his Buddy Barrier with choice specs, this is a really good build. Now obviously I think you can replace Energy Amp with the likes of Wise Glasses or Muscle Band if you don't have it, so yeah, there is a lot of options. So I'm just going to flash the rules up on the screen, guys, to show you how to get involved. So yeah guys, if you want to see me play your Pokemon in the next episode, then make sure to comment down below and we'll see if it wins. So yeah guys, as you can see, we need 2 segments to get up to the Ultra class. So in the first game, we are at Zapdos, and to be honest, this was a pretty tough game. I think I played okay, but we come in here and the Garchomp gets a really well placed Unite move and just wipes out half the team. And then the guys all run in and Talon misses his Snipe. Now, Talon missed that, he has the Dreadnought Snipe, and it just felt like it just wasn't his day for trying to get steals. But it's not his fault, you know, the team didn't perform well at all, really. And we just surrender after losing Zapdos. We know it's game over. And then into the next one. So we haven't dropped down a segment, which is good. And we go to jump into the next game. And again, we're at Zapdos, so it's another tough game. So you can see we're pretty even. I use my Unite move, trying to get the steal. To be honest, our comp just kind of gets destroyed again. We get pushed off the point and we get wiped out. And Machamp wasn't down there with us. Maybe it could have changed things. But yeah, another loss to Zapdos. I'm kind of just frustrated as usual. It's just I hate losing to Zapdos. But it is what it is. You know, we weren't really that dominant in this game anyway to, you know, complain too much about it. We still haven't dropped out of Veteran Class 5, which is great because I didn't want to drop down to Class 4 and have to work my way back up again. So we do opt to change the Energy Amp for Muscle Band. I did feel that my general damage just wasn't strong enough. Maybe it's because I didn't have choice specs at level 30. So I'm trying to get people to gather here again at Zapdos, and we want to try and get the steal ourselves this time. So I try to play very patiently. I don't want to die here. I try and catch their Pikachu out. I don't want to use my Unite move too early. I kind of want to make sure I actually get good value out of it. So their Talon's here, and I've got at least Eldegoss beside me, making sure that we're all nice and safe. And then I see their Gardevoir's in a dodgy position, so I just pop my Unite move here to try and make sure that we can try and secure this, and we managed to, thankfully. If we had lost to another Zapdos Snipe, I think I'd have cried. But yeah, we do a good job. We clear out 2 of them at the end there, and we take Zapdos, which is fantastic. So we just head back at this point and just make sure that the zones are nice and defended, because I do not want to lose again. So yeah, we defend the zones, and the game is then won. So it was a nice comfortable win. We did quite well. 11 kills, so yeah, done really well. We were using the Thunderbolt build. And to be honest, I thought this would have been a higher damage game, but it's just probably because there wasn't really too many tanks. But yeah, really good game. So guys, this was probably the best game I had as a solo player. I'm just going to let you watch it because it's a really good performance with Pikachu. Even though we lose the game at the end in a stupid manner by losing Zapdos, of course, which is just very frustrating. But the gameplay is just fantastic from me from a Pikachu standpoint. So it's a really good display of how to play Pikachu. And yeah, I'll just let you watch it and jump into live commentary. Okay, we got a nice... Let's see if we can get the Pikachu. No. Nice. Just take their farm. Thought he was retreated. Should have just waited for my steal. rather than trying to burst it down. Okay. Ooh, that's so good. Let's get the scores in. Positioned that badly there for... Just getting all the farm here. We're bullying so hard here. Wasn't great leaving Eldegoss up top alone, but it was definitely worth it to make sure we got the Dread. Oh, nice pushback. I don't think we should really be pushing here. The only person who scores is Greninja. And it's not even like he's got much of a chance of scoring 40 on that point anyway. Well done, Eldegoss. Should have just left him and went bottom. It's what I was gonna do, and then I just seen him low and I wanted to help him, but wasn't the play. Could have used that Unite move to secure bottom, but at least he was able to stop the Dragonite push. Looks like bottom's pretty secure anyway, so it's not like we've lost out much. I'm gonna help get bottom, and then we'll head top for the Rotom spawn. Burst this down as quick as possible. Head top. Ah, wasted. Very good.
You're on fire.
Ah. Oop.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
Oh. Okay, so we've done a lot of damage there, but we didn't get tons of kills, but let's see. No, no! Tried to blink, but I couldn't get away. This isn't going well, like, guys. You need to get back together. Cinderace is just taking that guy down, and Greninja is... What are you doing, Greninja? Please go, please go. Why are we losing this fight after...
You're on fire.
We do so well, and then we lose the fight there. Like, that is insanity. I don't believe this, like... Nobody groups together, and then we just screw it all at the end. It's actually a joke. It's actually a joke.
Time's up.
That's just insane. Like, I absolutely butchered them. Look at that damage, 96k. Okay, so guys, after that gut and loss, we go into the next game, and we actually start to dominate really well. We hit the top lane hard, and managed to get a good 40 score in and 2 down. I did get lots of multi-kills throughout this whole thing, but I just didn't have time to put all the highlights in, just had so many games. So we make it to Zapdos, and we start it this time. We're the ones that want to flip it. They have 2 down, so we want to make sure that we get as much of an advantage as possible. They do come in with the Serena, and I just try to place my Thunderbolt underneath it, but Trevenant actually gets the steal, which is fantastic. Just anyone on our team, that's all I want. So we're on top to get the score in, and we get the score in, and then that's the game more or less secured. We just head back now to defend. So yeah, nice dominant game again. We played really well, got a good amount of scores, and we're now up a segment. So we're back where we started, more or less. So let's see if we can get more wins. So we'll go into the next game, and for the first time in this whole series, guys, I can't pick the Pokemon I'm meant to pick. So we look around, and the team needs all-rounders, so I'm choosing between Lucario and Serena here, and I kind of go, okay, well, I've been playing Lucario recently, and I'll just have another game with it. If you haven't seen my close combat builds, you should check that out. But yeah, I didn't have time to change it, but then I realized, okay, actually maybe I'll be able to get Score Shield, and I really like running Score Shield in Lucario, so we do have time to at least change that. But we don't have attack weight or anything in this, so we weren't going to be able to build an optimal Lucario build anyway. But yeah, we actually do really well. I think Razor Claw, Muscle Band would have been my choice really, but Razor Claw is another really good item. So yeah, both are awesome. So yeah, we get off to a really good start. We're basically just destroying the top lane, and close combat's just so fun. And then we run up and we take the Rotom with close combat. It's just such a good burst to try and secure objectives. So then yeah, we make our way down here, and yeah, Rotom just gets pushed in. I just try and take some farm here and there, and then put it into the goal zone and make an escape. So you do see they all come in, and Mamo gets a good flip and knocks me in behind. So I just pop my Unite move to make sure I'm going to get away. Blink past that Lucario's close combat, and look at the heals, guys. This is what's so good. Like, full health just by placing myself well in the bees, and then getting my KO on Dreadnought. It's just so good for that. So here we're bursting down Zapdos, and I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible to it before they all get here. So I see it coming in. I'm trying to just keep my close combat for now to try and burst it, but I kind of nearly miss it. And I pop my my power-up punch, but we get the steal anyway, and then the Lucario close combat off starts here. And we do manage to get the best of this guy. So then that's that. And then I just use power-up punch to dive in behind. But somehow he lifts me, and there's some weird animation happens there. We get our 100 score in. I was just fine with Lucario. I just have a good win rate, and even though maybe you don't get the most kills, or you do as insane as other Pokemon, you just win. So into the next game, guys, and yeah, we're heading down to Dread, and we managed to take out 2 of them. We tried to burst the Dreadnought down, and I'm really surprised about this. I thought having a Decidueye with us, and even a Trevenant, that we would be able to get that Dreadnought down in time, but unfortunately not. We do bide our time here. We don't want to go too close to Serena, get our ass kicked, so we dive in with the Volt Tackle. I was playing Volt Tackle Electro Ball in this one. I thought there was a lot of Pokemon in their team that had very good mobility, and it'd be hard to land Thunder and Thunderbolts. So I decided to opt for this, and it really helps with the likes of Serenas and stuff that can be quite annoying. So yeah, we just play well here, and we managed to try and, well, we nearly get the KO on Gardevoir. It does well, and then Serena comes in and proves me wrong by getting a good Unite move off. But yeah, it's not enough to try and Volt Tackle away. But anyway, our team scores all the points, and yeah, we had a really good game there. We had 10 kills and 7 assists. Volt Tackle Electro Ball is an amazing build too. So yeah, one more game, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys listen in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you listen in. The Machamp is a dick. He tries to lose us the game. He's just, I don't know whether he was trolling or what he was doing, but it wasn't like, if people play bad, I don't mind that, because, you know, everyone has to learn. But this guy was flat out trying to lose us the game by taking the piss around Zapdos. So I'll let you listen to live commentary, and you can see my displeasure with him. Okay, guys, potentially the last game. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, and Matchup tried to come top even though we both called it, but that's all good. He's away bottom.
The final stretch. What a goal! You're on fire.
Oh, come on, Machamp, what are you doing? You're so lucky. If Dreadnought has anything to go off, these guys are never getting Zapdos.
What a goal!
Are these guys actually having a laugh here? Like, what are you doing? Can I get help? What in the name of shit are you doing?
Fire!
This guy's actually a dick. I just can't believe that this happens. Like, who allows these people to play? Like, they should actually be banned from life. I'm actually just so done at this point, like I really am. I can't stand losing with idiots like this. This guy's a moron. So yeah guys, from the beginning of the Zapdos fight, that Machamp just continuously jumped back and forward on the jump pad, trolling. I don't know what he done, so I was really annoyed, so I blocked him so I can never play with him in game. And I did report him because I just think it's a joke that people get on like that and lose games, and especially in ranked. Like it's a pain. Like no one wants to spend 10 minutes of their time playing these matches and then just getting set back another match on top of that because someone in your team wants to just take the piss. But luckily we still just need one win to get to the next rank, and here we go into the final match and we're on Dreadnought. Just in time I managed to get the Dreadnought snipe with Thunder and take out their Absol. So I see Serena's going for a score here, and I teleport back to the base and dive onto the point so I can get my health and just get there in time and stop it. And rather than coming in, they KO me from behind. But yeah, we managed to just continuously attack it here and then get a nice KO with Thunder on the Serena, so that's fantastic. We then dive over and they've got 3 down, then it goes 4 down, and now we're on to Zapdos, and 3 of them are in big timers and the other 2 are probably just making their way up. So we managed to do a real good job getting it there. I just popped me a night move to make sure that this Absol ain't going anywhere, and we run through the middle waiting for the guys to score bottom. They're taking a little bit long. I was worrying the Serena isn't going to KO me. Talon gets the score in and then I get the score in. And that's more or less game, guys. So yeah, obviously we die here, but it's no big deal. We've got a good dominant game there. And yeah, that was a really good team play game, and we got MVP of it. We've done really well. We only got 6 kills, 6 KOs, but or 6 kills and 6 assists. But yeah, it was a really good game, and good job to the rest of the team. Everyone done well. And yeah, let's see if we go up the rank. Okay, I'm taking my time to hit next. I'm trying to build a suspense. Okay, here we go, guys. Ultra Class 1. Awesome. So yeah, let's head to the battle record. Okay, guys, so we had a lot of games with Pikachu. So I think it was 8 in total. And then we had the 1 game with Lucario. So the first 2, I was really disappointed that we had to surrender them, because I definitely feel like we could have won those games. You know, we done really well in the game after that, where we got 11 kills and 5 assists. And most of the games, guys, I do play Thunderbolt. This game was the most devastating loss. We destroyed them and had like every goal zone up, and they had like hardly any left, and just managed to take Zapdos and beat us by like 40 points, or even less than that, I think. But it was just so frustrating. The next game we do really well again, get lots of damage, lots of kills. And then we have to take Lucario because Pikachu obviously wasn't available, and Lucario is just a beast. We get a good MVP game with him. And then again, another really high damage game where we take Electro Ball this time. And Electro Ball works really well, guys. Like, that's the thing, they've got the two different builds. So Thunderbolt is going to always do insane damage if you can get to the team fights, but Electro Ball is just so good solo. And as well as that, if you're playing against Pokemon that have high mobility and it's maybe hard to get your Thunderbolts off on, then definitely try Electro Ball. It's so good. Along with Volt Tackle, that is, you can start to CC them very easily and throw your Electro Balls from high range. So yeah, then we've got this defeat because of the Machamp that shall not be named. Just ruined the game for us. We could have easily won that one. And then again, we had a really good game at the end. So yeah, Pikachu, it's very similar to Alolan Ninetales in a sense that you're not going to be able to carry games insanely with it to the point where you're like a hyper carry, like the likes of the junglers, for instance Absol, where you can just clean up and just destroy teams very easily. You need to be protected, so you need to have like maybe a bulky all-rounder or a defender that can engage first, and then you can come in behind and assist them and do all the insane damage from range. Whereas in this, like a lot of the time, if you're playing with people that maybe don't have an insane game knowledge, you're maybe making the first move to try and initiate a team fight or to try and initiate a objective fight, and it doesn't really work with Pikachu because you're so squishy. So it can be kind of tough to carry with, but you see, if you guys get a good team around you, Pikachu is just devastating. He's so strong. So yeah, guys, definitely check it out. You've got two builds to play with, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon to play, and I think you guys definitely would enjoy it yourselves if you haven't already tried it. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video though, please feel free to leave a like and make sure to comment what Pokemon you want to see me play next in the comments below. And if you want to make sure you see that episode, then make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, guys, Fergie out.